Nigeria, Ghana, and other 36 countries are yet to face visa restrictions to the USA by Donald Trump. In case if you're not informed, Donald Trump has officially imposed visa restrictions to 36 African countries, and as always, Nigeria and Ghana made it to the list. And at this point, I don't know if this is a good news or a bad news to Nigeria and Ghana, but then we're going to find out at the end of the video. I'm going to show you guys the way other people have actually been reacting about the whole news. And of course, you guys think this has to do with what Donald Trump has been currently facing with Ghana, especially when he said that Ghana is unsafe for travelers. Let's watch these videos.
Breaking news. Trump is considering adding 36 new countries to the travel ban. Currently, we have 19 countries that are banned from traveling to the United States. 36 are being added very soon. A memo signed today by Secretary Rubio details which countries are going to be included. 25 countries in Africa, including Egypt, Gabon, Ethiopia, Ghana, Nigeria, Tanzania, and all these countries here. Also Bhutan, Cambodia, Kyrgyzstan, Syria, and 3 countries in Oceania, Tonga, Tuvalu, and Vanuatu. But there is a caveat. If these countries will accept third country nationals that are being deported from the United States, they might be removed from this list. They have 60 days to fix certain things about their vetting procedures, otherwise they'll be banned. If you're from any of these countries and about to apply for a visa, do it now before the ban.
So you guys, I just heard this, and I was not aware that Trump has issued a travel ban to Ghana. To Ghana? He don't want us to go home. He wants us to stay here. So we might have to get the stepping in this mug, because with the segregation, with the trying to deport U.S. citizens, with all this racist, redneck, who is it, Jim Crow? I gotta research this, but yeah, I just heard he's trying to hold a travel ban to Ghana for us. He don't want us to go home.
And meanwhile, while they're talking about travel bans, the Ghanaian cedi is now outperforming the U.S. dollar. So a nation in financial decline wants to bar rising nations from entry. That has nothing to do with the national security threat. This is panic control. You ban what you fear. It's not about visas. This is about power, perception, and keeping the illusion that the West is still on top. But the shift is happening. The empire is scrambling. This is the end of a system and the rise of the nations.
Several African nations found themselves locked out of the United States again. The Trump administration says it's about national security and visa overstays, but the logic is kind of shaky. This means that obtaining a US visa will be extremely difficult.
I think it's racist. It's based on racism.
To say it's the logic and to say it's racist it's too direct, it's too damning. However, I think it could have been reviewed and done effectively.
According to Trump's team, these countries fail to meet US security and vetting standards. Some are accused of posing a very high risk. But is that really what's going on? Take this for example. Trump cited a recent Colorado attack by an Egyptian man as part of the reasoning behind his latest travel ban. But guess what? Egypt did not make the list.
Whether it's Egypt or it's Sudan or it's Haiti, whichever country is targeted, if you look at the summary, largely people in those countries are likely black, brown, or Muslim majority populations. So by targeting people based on their race, on their religion or nationality, from countries with predominantly black, brown, and Muslim majorities, this blanket ban constitutes racial discrimination and international human rights law.
Banning Africans from traveling to the US does not just close the borders, it closes doors to partnerships, talent, and collaborations that benefit both sides.
Donald Trump say obebande Ghana for say enya de obema visa say omuma US view. Donald Trump administration say oma consider 36 countries be previous ones omoye almost also the 36 countries be also can say the be ombebande omo totally say enya de obema omo American visa view. Many ukase Ghana ye ka ho Ghana da number 1 e will list no so many ukase Togo ne sankofo ni na last eyimo no omo de buy make a chira mo say I didn't Donald Trump we no enche obetumi dia ba Ghana so na man for say oh Orlando Ghana de enya dia ma say betumi affect here make a chira mo say mo support no enter on man Penny John Dramani Mahamachi na John Dramani Mahama enye Ghana yi because ebe kakra no America o US o yin fo America for starting no enche other countries for no so be starting sisi Ghana for no mo bandi USA America enya de obeka se bia wo ko bio well Donald Trump me what dey papa na dwen but sani we asene etie ebe kakra no emrofo no obi ambenese bia yemro mo kromu enti mo yensiesi ye krom medika ka kene mo se wo obi krosu a ono nkyerese for ho eye wankasa wo man o debi eden ya kuntu ya ne chia na eko sisi ahwe Donald Trump o say 36 country those ones now obani omo different o sisi amene o kasi 36 asanso ko ka old ones no Ghana eka number 1 no enti enu ya no mo Ghana Donald Trump say enya de obepini say mo be ko US bi wo pese okuka wo pese oku US wo pese oku America no class
Mr. Donald Trump ade ebone na Ghana yayewo nansia na Donald Trump abandon kuro bibiri e no ye na adwen say Ghana wo dwene ho me da so de ye no abeto dwa say Donald Trump ade Ghana Kwame Nkrumah Ghana o de yaka ho so obebande ye ntumi nkwa America na de ebone na yaye America for he it's time for African leaders to develop their country. Na ye boycott America into baby kora. Masa o maye ma America nye heaven what? Trump me ana me bepe wasem pa ba se me ye dwaw. E die nti na utumi ebeka se Ghana Gold Coast Ghana wo de ebeka nkuro na wabande wo so ma America ho no. Adan de ebone anasa Ghana uhu yesen. Asemi beto odwan abo Ghana fo bebere pusa every say nkrofo egu America omo Ghana fo ebo afie nyasam ketwa ebi so pese omokọ ene say Donald Trump no so yesese no ma Ghana wa band Ghana sese no de akọ no de gise ye de mpaebo pa etachiri because Donald Trump no akọ no nsem ka eden
breaking news abusha Donald Trump deportation is anso wa afei de o say ban 36 countries 36 countries including Ghana but banning citizens from these countries said they be omumba kromo biem hey so why not just say ban o me kromo on funny crew kadibu Donald Trump secretary akwa sign memo bia we say all these 36 countries no mo 60 days mo government 60 days so man comply with the memo na we ban their citizens from coming to the country now hwe memo ni ma first no can o say o mu increase US visa by 100% omu 2 US visa 100% to betimi a no aba wontimi a tena ukrom won se bla no kro second thing was say top person citizen e US a e say there citizen by investment not adoption not by birth ti mo nyima na makọ USM kwakọ wo no na makonya citizenship no was say there citizen by investment so first country ukrom da by investment no ho asema by citizen yes and ya tinton time obi di citizen e ukrom ho. Next
it's like the whole African, continent, African continent, so a person of banning go for from coming to America. Yes, Papa, or the assembly. So I'm more correcting some issues. But I mean, read the article, it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, almost it makes sense to them. Say, I say I reason about we. I say I'm for multi secure Ghana. Birth certificate so easily. Na omudia Ghana passport, no omudia betna America. I mean say anyway one reason. Another reason I almost say visa overstays. I'm for bound person omoko. Na sa visa overstay no. How do you control it? You can't. As a Ghanaian, no, as a Ghana government, how does the government control visa overstay? Very tough.
I won't even lie. For me, I think this is a good news, right? I hope you guys were able to capture all the countries, the 36 countries that are yet to face these visa restrictions to USA by Donald Trump. I cannot think that this is still finished for me, right? The other day, because Ghana government decided to cut ties with USA, stopped exporting the gold and all that. This greedy man came out to say that Ghana is unsafe. If you type Ghana on Google now, you see that it's unsafe for people, and he's urging people not to come to Ghana simply because his selfish reasons were not granted. This time around, he decided to ban 36 countries, Ghana, Nigeria, and the rest of them. But then again, I ask, if for me, like I said before, it's a good news. It's a good news because it is time for us to invest in our country. It is a good news because it is time for us to do the needful. Let us stop relying on these people. Africa has everything it takes. I already made a video where a man was seen. He shared why he thinks Africa can stand. We have all the mineral resources. We have amazing talents. We have everything it takes. So we shouldn't be relying on him. If he decides to ban these visa restrictions to a whooping 36 countries, then he should be the one to lose, not us. Right? Because I believe that both Ghana and Nigeria have equipped with a lot of mineral resources. Let us take it down to the way Ghana cedis has been massively appreciating over USD. I think he's just pained. He's pained because he's losing. And he's going to lose more. If only we believe that we have everything it takes to push ourselves forward. If only we believe that we don't need him, we don't need any validation for him to survive. If only we believe that we are Africans once before colonization, before the vision that came from these people. When I saw the video, I know it gave me like a little bit of mixed feelings, because we know that the queue of people that wishes to travel all the way from Nigeria to USA, even from Ghana to USA, is actually very alarming. I've seen a lot of videos where people say things like, Ghana is USA. The peace, even Ghana has more peace than USA. Ghana has more security than USA. Ghana government is even more intentional. I understand that there are a lot of things Nigeria is lagging behind, because I put it out there all the time that Ghana is doing better than Nigeria, and I know. I wouldn't say that it's all round, but majority of things these guys are doing better. And this time around, if only that we can cut down, because let me say something. If you go to the airport, if you go to the embassy and see the queue of Nigerians that wants to Japa, the same thing with Ghana. Whereas we have everything it takes to make our country better. Now that he decided to ban visa, let him be the one to lose. America is not safe. Let us find, it's not for us to always want to leave our country, leave our comfort zone. Let us find a way to make the country better. Let us find a way to invest in our country. Because take it or leave it. See, sooner or later, if you guys do not do something about the influx of people, Nigerians, Ghanaians, and other African countries leaving their comfort zone to America because they want to seek for greener pastures, if we do not limit the influx of them, it's going to affect the country in the long run. We have a lot of qualified doctors, a lot of qualified teachers, nurses leaving the country because they want to Japa, leaving our own country in the detriment of God's grace. That is very, very wrong, to be very honest. So to me, I said it's a good news for me, because I kind of feel like if we can channel that energy into making our country better, hell no, we have absolutely nothing to do in America, right? They should be the one even begging us to come, not giving us, like, what's it called? Like making us look like slaves there, because at the long run, we go there and we do all the minute jobs. We go there and do all the jobs that they even reject. They can't even do. That's the word of things we do, and then we end up with peanuts. So when I came across the video, I'm going to tell you guys for free that, to me, I feel like it's a good news, even though I know that some people that wishes to Japa, maybe people that already have their visas being processed. Hell no, you guys, there's restriction going on. We don't know whether it has been passed properly, but then it is all over the news. You can make your researches to find out more reasons if you think the videos I shared was not able to, educate you on the reasons why the visa ban basically took place. I'm going to rest it here. Thank you guys so much for watching up until now. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you have any loved one that wishes to travel to USA? Can you kindly share this video to the person so the person wouldn't waste money and then get nothing for free? If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. You're highly welcome to Uncut. Do not make a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Stay happy, be kind, and be blessed, and have a beautiful Sunday out there. Bye guys.